Guys, if there's drop frames here and there, I'm still experiencing some internet problems and connectivity. It sucks balls. I hate it. It's gotten better, but it's still pretty bad. Sean is unable to stream tonight because his what was you said? Your why is it so loud still? I have the volume turned down and it's still very loud in my headset. He doesn't have a certain connection to because this game will only run full screen on his computer. The window mode acts kind of weird.
Well, for two reasons. One, I am not feeling the best. I actually feel pretty bad, and being on camera is just not the most appealing. And
his hair's in 9 different directions.
It's a bad hair day. No, but the other thing is that I cannot play this game in window mode for some reason, so I cannot like see anything. I'd be going completely blind. I can't see chat. I can't do anything. I need to get a cable so that I can hook up a second display, and then I'll be good to go. And I thought I had a workaround for it, and I was trying to test it, but it wasn't going to work, and yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put it. Hello, Merchant. How are you? Let me go ahead and pin this message real quick because I am still having some. It's getting better. I do have hair. What are you talking about? I got hair right here, buddy. Now Sean's got that Fabio long flowing hair going, but
I know I need to cut it.
Your hair is kind of migrated down to the back.
Yep, the front's not as it's pretty thin.
Yeah,
so when you click on this, it'll talk.
Cut my hair now. Wait, what's up?
So I click on that.
It appears that I have underestimated.
All right, all right.
I did not think he could be this devious. He always said Spire was dangerous, but I assumed he meant its people were violent. Violent and potentially xenophobic. The perfect combination with which to orchestrate a coup. But there are no people here. No prosperous civilization for me to rule. I see now how his linking panel fooled me. Congratulations, Father. This hand goes to you.
You have daddy issues. Seems like a lot of streamers have been struggling with lag or choppy connections. The thing is whenever I'm watching someone else's stream or even on YouTube or other, it would like hang up and be bad. I was even doing like various tests on like speedtest.net, fast.com, although fast.com's been the most accurate, but I don't think fast.com, not the most stable. I don't know if it's the most accurate. And it said I have a good upload and all that, but it's weird when I reset my AT&T hub. You know how it'll tell you when it does a self speed test, says whatever up, whatever down. It says I have 99 down but 0 up. So I don't know. I feel like it's my internet. It could be, and I do apologize if it's acting up. It could be some connectivity problem if you're saying a lot of people are having problems with it, which is probably their ISP. Yeah, I know it's my ISP. It's probably my ISP. I've had because for the last 5 weeks I've had excellent internet, and then Wednesday it went down the poop. So Thursday I did a bonus stream to make up for the lost time for you guys, and it was still acting up. And today I've jotted down the upload speed as much as I can, and I've did a hard reset and a normal reset, and hopefully it will clear up on its own. I'm able to watch a stream or two as well when I was lurking earlier on a couple channels. It was running okay, but then it would hang up a couple times. And I know a few weeks back I had excellent upload, I could stream, but my download was terrible. I couldn't view videos, even check my email. It was that bad. You're good right now on my end? Sweet. I tried to be good. But 8Bitshawn he's gonna get, so yeah, you can get, so what cord do you need, an HDMI or the direct one?
Well, I need the display to HDMI. So
okay, you need display. Does your video card support it?
I don't have a 4K display or anything.
Does your video card support it? Because my video card has 2 slots in it, one for HDMI, one for direct.
No, exactly. Mine
It
is
does?
too.
Okay.
I'm on HDMI right now. I just don't have the display port.
I have established a temporary encampment near the vegetal cavern. The food I brought with me should last a month. After that, I will be forced to grow what I eat. The plants here
Food he
are
brought
neither
with him.
scrumptious nor overly abundant. But I have tasted several and find the nutrition is there.
What's up, Diesel?
Turning now to the question of escape. I believe there may yet be a Myst linking book here. The simplest way for Father to have disposed of it would have been to jump off the palace as he touched it. There are other ways, of course, but I cannot ignore this possibility. I must at least attempt to reach the
That's our
ground.
goal, is to get to the ground.
This is fast becoming unacceptable. I have slid down every oddly shaped windpipe in this age, and have yet to see below the second cloud layer. I was fairly certain that at least 3 of the passages would prove successful.
I forgot to start the timer. My bad. How you doing, Merchant Dragon? How you feeling today? Oh no, troublemaker. Miss Note Taker herself is here. Hi, Diesel.
Yet
Oh,
even
hi.
they dead-ended inside a magnificent sealed cavern full of crystals. The crystals themselves are curious. Something about their inner matrix makes them susceptible to a buildup of negative charges. When I touched one, I received a terrible shock.
That's that Borby
At
touch,
the same
right?
time, the faint light that had been emanating from the crystal faded, and I heard a very curious hum, which ceased as soon as the crystal's charge was expended. I should like to study these crystals more thoroughly, and will institute a plan to mine the cavern extensively. Last night, I saw lights flickering in some of the other palaces. It occurred to me that I might not be alone. What if this age is like Stone Ship? Father never could explain how Emmett and Branch just appeared there. He said the art was always surprising him. Could it be that the lights I saw flickering were made by other people? What I would give to discover this is true. After all these months of solitude, just to have another person to talk to.
Someone could be there.
About the floating rocks. There is a phosphorescent green mineral running through much of this age which exhibits strong diamagnetic properties. At least that is the most workable hypothesis I have devised that can explain how the rocks I see outside my garden are able to float. This has given me an idea. If I can capture one of the larger boulders, I should be able to turn it into a vessel, and thereby sail across the clouds to the nearest palace.
Vessel or vassal?
That's
The most difficult obstacle to achieving this will be maintaining the necessary altitude. I have noticed that these rocks float higher than the highest point on that palace. Forcing my ship to float lower than it prefers will take some doing. For the past few weeks, I've been watching storms move through the second cloud layer. They appear as flashes of light inside the strata. The violence of these storms does not reach me in the garden. I encounter no rain, barely feel the wind. I am completely safe here, nestled between layers. I do not know how this is possible.
These
How
images
Father
don't help me
created
much,
a
though.
world which exhibits so many scientific
I've never really found the
impossibilities.
pictures to help all
He
that
never did
much.
explain how to write
More
an
about
age.
just what they're saying.
He never taught Agnar or I the art. I wonder now if I should have insisted. The crystals I mine from the lower cavern are really quite remarkable. There seems to be no limit to the amount of electricity they can store. Unfortunately, this makes working with them difficult. So long as a charged crystal is isolated, the energy inside it remains trapped in its matrix.
It's more I think about it.
But
It's
the
like,
moment
I
the
guess
crystal
this is what
even
happens
brushes
to a
against a
family
grounded
where,
object,
like,
stored
the
charge
only people
flows
they
out,
have
producing
in their normal lives is
a
literally
most
just
amazing
themselves.
song. I should like to capitalize on this singing ability, if only as a
Oh, cut off there. Singing ability, huh?
Pleasant diversion. It might be nice to hear some music in these caverns. Regardless, I believe the crystals can solve my rock ship problem. By affixing them to some of the floating rocks, then casting them back into the clouds, I should be able to harness enough of Spire's natural electricity to fuel an electromagnet. The attractive force of the magnet, combined with the smaller magnetic fields of the lightning conductors, should be able to lower the ship and guide it to the nearest palace. It is definitely worth an attempt.
How you doing today, Diesel Goyle?
Another storm is brewing as I write this.
More
I can
dire.
feel the hairs on my arms.
I can see
starting
what you
to
meant with
rise.
this
I'm
story
almost
detail.
crazed with anticipation, waiting to test the first conductor. My God, is this what Father felt? Every time his hand hovered above the panel of a book he'd just written? Did he feel this much
the others kind of
excitement
leave
as
a
he
lot to
stood
your
poised to learn
imagination.
of his
This one's
theories
really
and
like,
works?
no, this is their thoughts, straight up.
Why did he never share this with me? If he had, perhaps things could have been different between us. The first conductor is glowing. Here goes nothing.
No, 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 no.
No! My calculations were perfect. The ship should not have broken free. The distance between the conductors must be too great. I'm going to have to add more to the system, but if I do, the electromagnetic pull will be too strong and the ship will crash to the floor. So can I counterbalance it? Create a second electromagnet in the roof of the garden.
I'm all right. I had my doctor's appointment yesterday. I'm gonna get another a third. Talk to my chiropractor next week. Oh, I forgot to call him today. Oh, I'll call him Monday. I completely forgot. Shit. I was supposed to call him today. If he didn't call me, he didn't. Did he call me? I don't think he did. Let me look. No, he didn't. So I'll call him on Monday. I'm supposed to go through some new therapy with my neck. He thinks that my pinched nerve in my back is caused from my neck because an X-ray showed it. My neck was compressing on C5. I think they called it. And I established a new doctor care facility yesterday. They're gonna give me another MRI and say, "Have you had one of your neck?" I'm like, "Nope, nothing of my neck yet." So I think that's probably what's be causing it. So they're gonna do a third MRI. Might as well do it all now while my deductible's been I met my deductible for the year, and I'm gonna get a good old butt flush in the next few weeks. I'm gonna have a colonoscopy done. Oh yeah. Right, nothing like a good stick up your butt, right, guys?
I am going to have to start building again and capture another rock for a ship. This mistake has set me back years. But I am close, so close to reaching the nearest palace, and from there maybe...
Oh, I've had it for
accessing
2.5
the
years.
I only hope the linking book still works.
Why would he have a linking book in here?
Well, presumably, in order to get back to his home age, he would need a Lincoln book to go home.
My money, and this is just a guess, I don't know. Like I said, I've never beaten Spire Haven.
Well, we got Wi-Fi here. He's big brain time, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Go ahead.
Well, sorry, I got sidetracked there, but I think Yisha is gonna be the one to blame for all this because I don't know. I think she messed up.
Well, we already know she messed up at least in one way.
Yes. But I think she's like really kind of gonna be the one to really mess it all up.
Like she's gonna trip on a wire, pull a klutz. Okay, so where are we going from here, guys?
I just slid down somewhere.
I found it's a telescope here.
Has to be fake. Has to be. But will getting to it allow me to finally reach the ground? Have to know. Have to get over there.
all the way down. I think we did this one.
I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure I need this.
I'm at the electrical panel thing.
I'm at some sort of page with a bunch of coded numbers.
I don't.
How'd you down a tube and found a page?
Where'd you find the tube at?
So on the middle floor, if you go past the ladder, there's a tube that slides down. Yeah, so
Here?
you'll notice like it kind of it extends past the ladder there.
So are we going?
I went all the way up, and the floating thing is sitting here by the panel. This floating thing has something.
We all want to go the same direction, right?
I'm trying to see if I can get my way back to where I was.
I don't see a thing that goes down here, Whitefire.
Yeah, so you're going the right way. If you go one more.
Oh, there's a chess piece here. Have you done this? The chesses?
So I looked to the right. There's that little tube where it slides down. And
Tube. I see it.
Realizing that's what it was.
So you didn't click on this chess piece thing yet?
No, I hadn't looked at that. Although I think I found the way back.
Well, you had a bed here.
What kind of a move is that? You had me,
Yep,
Father.
okay.
You totally
I'm back
had
to
me.
where y'all are.
And now you're leaving your queen? Why?
Yeah, I'm right now I'm at that desk.
Getting the narrow chess pieces out of you was more of a
missing
challenge
stuff.
than this.
Yeah, 'cause if you look in the telescope, it kind of says it all. Like,
Okay, so there's nothing. So he's basically talking to himself. You don't do anything with this chess thing. It's just an interaction thing.
yeah, it's just memories and stuff.
Okay. Do I want to go down that tubing, or should we wait for Whitefire? Because we want to stick together. There's a desk over here too.
So I was gonna
If
say,
you
well,
want to check it out, you can get back pretty easily.
yeah. So there's two ways if we want to stay on this level. Are we at where the desk is with the book?
I'm
Yeah,
not.
This is a level with the desk in the book.
Okay, so wait, hold on, CJ. I think you're right over.
I want to cross
So,
the ladder.
The book is if you go towards the ladder and then keep going past it.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a
then,
section on the other side.
yeah. So
And
you're
then
over
from
there.
Oh!
The chessboard, the bed, and the tube down.
There's a code here. Taking a picture. 888-999-101010. Nara, stronger than any other substance, will need the power keyboard can take. Can that even be enough? It is if distributed across all three. This looks like a math puzzle. 'Cause that's a division symbol.
I know. What's nothing over here. Okay.
You notice that that's the same chess move he was talking about before.
He said Nora, yeah.
Because like you remember like earlier in the game we found something about like Atreus was talking about like I wonder if he's gonna see that taking my queen is a trap.
Yeah.
That could be a clue. But what we do want to stick together. Yeah. I don't get you, OBS. Alright, we'll just keep it to 600 then. My internet just stabilized itself.
Oh, this looks like it's related to the other thing then.
Every partially
You know how you took that picture of that?
Yeah.
We should go down the tube.
Every partially successful rock test suggests 20 units
yes.
of power total, no more, no less. But what in combination? Must find way of dividing three. Must find way of dividing more accurately across 3 cables. Should I screenshot this?
You could, but you also want to... I think what we're supposed to do is slide down at this point. Like Whitefire said.
Oh, hey, there's a panel to open. Blue crystal
Commencing rock test
results.
number 29. Yes, this should be it. This should be the one.
Need to supply keyboard. We have total electricity.
How you doing today, Mr. Christopher? You doing okay today, buddy? Okay, that's just more lore. So we need to go... We do need to go down the tube. Okay.
Oh, what is this?
Go down the tube, you said?
Yeah, you'll see something interesting when you get there.
We... I see a chair. It's from Game of Thrones. Oh, there's statues of them down here.
Yep. And you notice there's a little page with like codes on it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be convoluted. 1, 0, 0. It's binary. No, it's not. There's 10s and 6s and 4s.
Yeah.
Take a screenshot of that. I will always say the Myst series always have had some interesting puzzles.
Oh, this one seems to have some even like they pretty much went. Did you think Myst 3 was easy? Okay, we're gonna step it up a little. That's what I always
Alright,
felt
so where are we going to this?
So you took a picture of the page the statue's holding, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, pull the lever, open the door, and then if you take the stairs, it'll go to an elevator. Just push the blue button and it goes.
What about this what about this chair?
I don't think we can do anything with it yet.
Yeah, not yet. I think we have to get all the panels working, and then that will work.
Yeah, like once we sort out the power, we can probably come back here and do something.
Yeah. Oh, this brings us all the way. Yeah. This, okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Because I see we got partial power, but not full power.
Yeah, because there's 3 panels we have to do. We did one of them, which is all the way at the top, because when I looked at the panel, like when I opened it...
Judging from this, it looks like we got 2 of them sorted out, because like you got the 2 little green circles there on the chair that are lit up in that top right corner. So I'm guessing we just got that one panel left to figure out.
Yeah, we did figure out 2, didn't we?
Oh, there's
I
a
was gonna
page
say,
down.
but
Did you
which
pick up this
one?
page? There's a page down with more
What page?
numbers. There's more. Look at the stream. As you're going up the stairs, there's a page at the bottom. If you look down.
Take a picture of that. I'm like not...
8, 12, 8, 12, 7, 8, 12, 6, 8, 12,
Look
5.
at you. You're always like talking yourself down about these games, and you just got to tell me what was the key.
That's a
to the
clue.
whole thing.
Hey, I just
No,
look. All I did was look down.
The ploy. The statue's a ploy. I bet it doesn't even relate. That was probably the answer right there, and you found it.
Port sample is visibly affected when cables 1, 2 set correctly and 3 is powered by less than 5 conductors. Must be nearing point of total molecular disruption. We'll conduct one final test to be sure.
All I did, and there's a button here, but it doesn't do anything. All I did was look down, Sean. That's all I did was look down.
I know.
I learned from the best though, because you told us about that one hidden door.
The elevator.
Well, the elevator's not powered yet.
No, so like the blue button there, when you push it, it calls the elevator down. Then you can get in the elevator, pull the lever, and then it takes you back up.
Oh.
Yeah. No, not that. Yeah, I mean, just Go in. There, nothing. And voila.
Hopefully Chazzy Poo will pop in here so she can see more of Myst 4. Okay. Okay, so we're back on top. Now where?
We need to find the panel we haven't finished yet. We did the top, I believe. Did we do the bottom?
I messed with the bottom one, but like I don't know if we got it right or because like it kind of sounds like you got to get it to like not just full, but like sorted out to a certain way.
Yeah, I think you're right on that. Yeah, it's not full. It's like it's did he mention a number in anything in that journal?
Well, there is that one page that like the page CJ found on the floor has like 3 codes marked off as wrong and then one with a check like it's the correct combination. And it's 8124, I think.
There's a flower here.
Your faith in me is truly amazing, Mother. How long before I kill this
I think that's just a little lore.
Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm not dropping any more frames. But if you guys see any, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this pinned message for now.
Trying to figure out. So yeah, like I feel like the bottom row of lights are supposed to all fill up if you get it in the right combination. But
This is
once
a weird...
you get it full, once you get it to like too much, it'll all reset. I'm trying to figure that one out.
Kind of like that one puzzle in Myst 1. Alright, did you guys see this picture here?
I didn't, but I have no idea why that's how that's going to be useful.
Yeah, me neither. Some things do throw you off. Okay, it looks like there's nothing to do here. So where's the next puzzle at then?
So I'm working on that panel that's in the bottom row.
The bottom row, so I need to go downstairs?
Yeah, so I'm downstairs with that one panel.
Alright, so I got it where all of the crystals are lit up now.
Okay, you gotta guide us, walk us through here, because I don't know where, because we're not all together.
I mean,
So
I can kind of guide you through getting that done, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Well, yeah, it's like we can you know, tell you the solution, but you gotta figure it. Not like
no, I don't want the solution. I want us to work together first.
not the solution. Like tell you what the goal is. That's what I guess it is. And then figure
So do I need to go? Do I need to go up or down this ladder?
Go
down?
down.
Yeah, damn.
I know I solved one of them down here. Like,
I always think I'm about to get it, and then I don't.
Basically, what I ended up doing was just kind of like taking the slider and moving it to the right, then back to the center, and then back to the right again, and it charges up more.
so I don't. This is supposed to, if you look on the screen, I'm not. This is supposed to be fully charged. I'm missing a bar. That's supposed.
You need to go back to that panel just behind you.
I need to go to the sixth. Was it? Oh shit! I forget. I didn't count it.
I mean, don't worry about it. Just go back to the other little Rolodex looking thing.
It's not this one. I solved this one, right?
That's the one. So
Right?
Open it up. I push the button.
I solved this one already, right?
No, that's the one that's the one that you don't have all the things on the one.
Okay.
You notice that last crystal is dim. Just
Okay.
take the slider and move it to the right.
Okay.
And then move it back to the center.
Okay. Then what?
Alright, move it to the right again. And it should charge up more.
It's still at 6 and 7.
Okay. Back to the center. And back to the right.
There we go, all 7.
Alright, so that panel's done, right?
Assuming that we need to get them all lit up, yeah.
Yeah, because now if CJ goes to that circuit board, all the lights will be lit up in that road now, not just 6.
Yeah, everything on the left side should be lit up.
TJC. Hey, I solved it. Ding. So now we gotta get the other
it
book.
Looks like there's something going on with the right side, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
This
You
has a
notice
symbol.
that on the book though. Yeah, yours is the same way. You notice that like little circular keyhole looking thing on the right?
Yeah.
Left? Like it looks like that. The line to that's not connected somehow.
Yeah, and what's weird is yours is... I pretty much have everything lit up, except I don't have that crystal in the top left corner light going. Like, I don't have any of those lights on.
Are all of the other lines glowing white, other than that one to the bottom right keyhole?
No, the one to the left of that, the shell-looking thing, and all the lines coming out of that are not lit up for me.
Do you have all of the crystals? Like you got the 4 in the first row and the 7 on the second?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, then, yeah, I don't know why that would be lit up for you. Let me look around.
See, this is where the handy part is when if you were streaming, Sean, we'd be able to see what's going on. It's all good. Cause we'll get that fixed next week, won't we, William? Hi, William. Hi.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, so we gotta get this other. We have to.
The wires. You notice anything about like they kind of look like they're glowing now?
Yeah, the wires are glowing. They're connected, except for this one down here, and the one on the right hand side of the book.
No, not in the book. Get out of the book, and then look at the actual cables running to everything.
Yeah, like when the
Oh yeah,
power's
they're
running,
glowing.
it's
Yeah,
like this glow.
they're glowing. Yeah.
I'm going back up to the middle floor.
Oh, dang nabbit cat! Fucking A. He just knocked over my food. Hold on.
He wants it. I feel like I didn't flip a switch somewhere or something.
Go back up and look at the top Rolodex. Double check that one.
Ah, all 4 lit up.
You got all 4 crystals lit up, and it looks like the little cylinder on the right side has got an electric current running through it. You can see like lightning through it.
Yeah, like off in the distance, you mean?
No, like so. There's the on the little Rolodex on the far right side. There's that little cylinder tube with the lines through it, and a green crystal on it. And mine looks like it's got electricity running through it. Like I can see like what looks like a miniature lightning bolt through it.
Yeah, like Like, I'm looking at the panel, I look to my right, like 2 o'clock, and it's there, right?
Yeah, like within the Rolodex wheels.
Oh, within the Rolodex.
Yeah, like it's actually part of the Rolodex thing.
Yeah, that's light. That's lit up.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do up here.
I'm gonna redo it. I flipped the switch. Like, maybe I messed up a breaker or something.
Maybe. Here. Oh, I wonder.
You know, poor chat. They can't see, like, what's going on right now. Like, you and I are all sitting here like, and they're just looking at a ledge. I'm trying to think. I know there's 3 panels. I can only find 2. What is wrong with me right now?
Do you remember seeing a third, or you're just kind of assuming there is one?
Well, it appears there's
Yes!
3. Well, I'm trying to figure out what the right panel
I
is.
knew there was enough static electricity out there
I'm
to be
wondering if that's
gathered by
the
my
chair.
conductors. Now,
Yeah, I'm back at the chair
stop
now. Actually.
wasting it in a useless.
Can you hear me now?
I need to mess with this thing.
Actually
There you are,
channel
hello.
somewhere.
It must mute me when I take my headset off. Sorry. Thank
I think
you.
it's probably got, a mute feature.
Well, anyways, I was saying to respond to your comment that people can see what's going on in the camera, but that's about it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So where do we have to go from here? Down or I guess up's the only option.
Well, we're trying
I'm-
to figure out why his book isn't lit up the same way as ours. I'm gonna
Not much I can do
No.
with the chair. It doesn't seem to want to work.
Did you? Maybe you didn't click on a thing properly. You sure that all yours is 4 and 3 or 4 and 6? Or I'm sorry, 4 and 7.
Yep. All full.
Okay, yeah, so if you look at the chair, it does look like there's a third panel of stuff we need to sort out, because there's 4 crystals, and then 7 crystals, and then it looks like, what, 7, 13, 16, like another 20-something from a third panel.
Oh, this is the 4 crystal one. I've already solved this one. And it's glowing. So we don't have to go upstairs. We don't have to go upstairs anymore.
I did a thing.
What'd you do?
I pulled a lever in the chair, and now it sent me down.
Okay, tell us what you did. Probably because I didn't have all of them powered
you
up.
You could probably do the same thing now. I have to figure out what I have to do.
So if you sit in the chair, do you have the first 11 crystals all lit up on the left?
I gotta
Like
get.
it should be the first set of 4 from the top panel, and then the second set is the set of 7 from the bottom panel.
I gotta
There's
get.
a bunch of crystals all along the right.
I gotta get back there.
I do not. Yeah, it doesn't appear like it is with me. So I feel like there's probably like a switch, like maybe a breaker or something I'm missing here. Myst likes breakers, you know.
If you sit in the all right, so
when I go to pull the lever down, it wouldn't budge.
The crystal one on the left?
Yeah, it wouldn't budge.
Okay, yeah, so something's not set right with yours.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
So the crystals are all lit up, but the lines don't light up for some reason.
Yeah, it's like one thing isn't getting its power. And that one thing is like the gateway to like a lot of other stuff.
Okay, I have 2 things lit. I got
I'm guessing you're probably right. I bet you threw a breaker somewhere.
So I've got 4 and 7 lit up, like I'm supposed to.
Yeah,
But
so you've got the same thing I do, where you can use the chair now.
what did you do?
So you see that blue crystal thing on the left?
On the left. Oh, up here? No, that doesn't do anything. Oh, you slide.
It's the blue one. Yeah, it slides. If you slide it, it'll move you up and down.
Gling, 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 gling.
Yeah, we gotta get Sean's things.
So what Sean is missing? Is he missing a crystal? What's his chair say?
I think he blew a breaker somewhere.
So there's only 2 puzzles to solve. So go back to those 2 and redo them, Sean.
Yeah. So I'm going back.
Well, I just did.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back up to where the book is real quick, and then.
Yeah.
So like you have, like which
Not
lines
long
do you
now,
have?
Father.
Well, I'm actually I'm not at the chair anymore. But what I did is I went up, and when you guys are by the book, like we're serious as journalists and stuff, is that floating thing that we've been pulling up and down with the magnets, like just right there in your face?
It's sitting like right there on the middle level.
All right, so I have it right. Okay.
Should I come back?
Why?
Am I coming back? Should I come back up to you guys real quick?
Yeah, you might as well move back up to the where that book thing is.
We hit a snag, folks. 8Bitshawn is having a brain fart.
Well, again, I have not beaten this game before.
Yeah, but you should not. I know.
I think it's just a matter of he probably tripped a breaker somehow that we didn't trip.
You can trip breakers?
Well, that's the thing. I feel like
it was kind of talking about how like you want to get like the crystals to a certain amount, and I'm thinking that's what it is. Is he probably overcharged something, and it blew a fuse or a breaker or whatever, and that's why the lines, the crystals are lit up, but the lines aren't working.
Yeah, like the.
Did you
just checked both panels again, and all the crystals are lit, and the electrical things going on the side, all that appears to be fine.
So you're good.
And
I
then
think you got them right, but we need to figure out how to reset your thing.
Yeah.
Did you
go back down to where your book is?
Did you mess with this lever here by the chair, Sean, at all?
See, you see that lightning bolt? So like you see the lightning bolt one on the bottom left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that is what I need to get to. Like that's what I need to focus on, because that's what's cutting me off.
That's the okay, so you need to come down to the chair and flip the switch. You never flipped it.
So the
But I did flip it.
Oh, you did?
But let me reflip it or something. I don't know. Maybe what I did is when I flipped it off.
The crystals that you have on your book on the left side, they're all lit up kind of like a pale green, right? And there's like little white lines coming out the bottom of each crystal into like the little combo block.
That's what's all off.
So you have no lines lit up.
I have none of those lit up. So maybe that what CJ just pointed out was it. I'm gonna go run to that real quick.
The handle's down on my screen.
Oh yeah, because that does have the right symbol. So yeah, see if you can pull that lever, because like whenever I touched it, it just zapped me.
So if I do that, curious.
Gonna go for a slide.
I got the handle up, so now. How's your day, Chaotic? How's it going? Okay, if you have the switch up, it turns the entire chair off. You can't, you can't do anything. So the handle has to be down.
That lever is probably a reset.
So now let me go back to the chair. Let me go back to the handle.
Put the handle back.
I hear wah. They don't.
No.
They don't.
Let's see. Just before I go all the way up and look at the book, I'm gonna see if anything changed with the chair. Okay. Yes.
No.
Now I have it where the first two crystals are done.
Yep.
And
That just powers the chair.
So the first three panels out of 4 are on the left side. Images.
Okay. Yeah, so I think that's what it was. It's like you got them lit up. Somehow you must have thrown a breaker and you just had to reset it.
So he's
All right,
good.
so we're all in the chair. Let's go down a level.
We're going down a level.
Gotta bring mom and dad with me.
All right, so you can't get out of the chair.
Oh, only out of the chair. Why not?
Because you're not meant to get out of the chair here.
So go down another level.
I bet you there's some here.
You can go down another level.
No, I know you can, but at the same time, I bet you there's something here that like you're gonna want to take a picture of or something.
Okay, let me go back up. Hold on.
I don't
So,
know yet.
so did
I'm just
Akhenaten,
saying.
did Cirrus made all this stuff?
Well, this is Cirrus, not
yeah, this is
Akhenar.
all serious.
Sorry.
Cirrus was like messing with all of this.
So this is already
like,
created?
All this crystal stuff is all of his work here.
Yeah, like so he sculpted the crystal of his parents. And stuff. Don't forget, he was there for 20 years. He's been here a while.
I'm going down another level.
Although I do have to say, and I guess let's not complicate things with the trying to bring up like these questions, but I don't see any food anywhere.
Well, he did say in his journal he had to, he only had like a month's supply. Then he had to start using the,
Well, yeah, he was gonna have to like start cultivating out more food from somewhere.
didn't he create his,
okay.
couldn't he just
Okay,
create
so
his
at
own
the
food?
bottom level you can get in. Wait.
All right, I guess we're gonna go down again.
Yeah, okay. I don't see any.
I'm not seeing anything.
Me neither. Let's see. Except for the statue. Except for mom and dad. Alright.
Bye, mom and dad.
Bye, mom.
Ooh, that's a pretty. Were you guys able to do anything after you got all the way down?
I'm able to interact with the bulbs.
There's like 4 little springs in each of the circles, and the bottom left one seems to not be set up right. There's something wrong with it. So like that one's got a crystal.
That one's got a crystal. They're lit up.
Somebody just wants to, get their
That
motorcycle
one's just
working.
got a bolt.
It's a rear view mirror,
This one's got like a white crystal. Yeah, it looks like the bottom left one is like not working right or something.
This one's got a crystal in it. The bottom right.
Oh, hello.
That doesn't have a crystal in it. No,
You
they're
know
all
those-
lit. They all look.
so-
They all look lit to me. Whitefire. I don't
You
see.
know those
okay.
3 circle things at the bottom
Yeah,
that
so
are the
you can adjust those.
yeah,
Where?
those 3 things at the bottom. Yeah, see how your hand goes over them? No, watch back. You'll see it. The poles that are going across.
Oh, it allocates the power.
Where the hell do I put it to?
But we only got half the power lit up. So what do we? Is it in the hints that we took pictures of?
I don't know.
Oh boy. Okay, it won't let you lift up any further.
Yeah, it seems like if I take something and like raise it or lower it, it doesn't seem to change anything. Those three little, what I thought were buttons on the right there are nothing.
If you slide them all the way up, it plays sound.
Oh,
It does.
that doesn't. Yeah, messed myself up then on that one because I couldn't hear it.
See, but there's a crystal on the bottom right hand corner right here.
Well, so like it looks like the top left, top right, and bottom right are all working more or less correctly, but I couldn't say for sure. But like the bottom left one has some sort of like dark crystal that makes me think that that one's broken, like a broken
Oh, I
piece.
do see a dark.
And that's why
Oh,
you'll notice like when you're looking at the display panel, the
they're all
top
lit up.
three panels on the left are lit up, but the bottom one isn't.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out. I can't seem to do anything with it though.
Now the top
It
right
does kind
has.
of look like though that like you notice that all the crystals are
I
kind
think I
of
know
in
it.
a line, and then it comes around to the two button panel things, and then there's another line down to a last little red light.
Yeah,
It's not
Two
on.
notches.
I
And
think in order to do that, we have to connect that green light all the way around to the right. Like it's gonna.
yeah, and that makes me think that I wonder if there's like more. Like there's got to be one last Rolodex somewhere.
That's what. Yeah. So I think I think there is a third
Notch.
one.
All right,
All
so
right, I'm going back up.
Hold on.
so we have 11 to work with, and that one was 8.
That one's 0. I don't get this puzzle. Do you? Because there's only 4 and only 3
Yeah.
notches.
Stronger than any other substance will need all the power keyboard can
Well,
take. Okay. All right. So no, that's not the zero. All right. So look at your pictures again. So there's the one about the picture about the Nara, stronger than any other substance, will need all the power keyboard can take. Will even that be enough? If distributed, and then it shows like the picture of all the crystals and it points to the 3 things, divide across all 3.
yeah. So I think what it is that there are 3 power sources, and we have to then take these 3. So like the 100, the 101, 111. I think that is those 3 bars in the chair. So you see the lines going up.
Yeah?
So I think that's where you see like 10, 6, 6. So you want to go like the first bar on the 10th line, then the second on the 6th, and the
You
third on
mean
the 6th. Like
you mean this?
I think that's how you enter the combinations that have been written.
Okay. That makes sense, but we need more power though in order to allocate that.
Yeah, but we're missing a third power source.
Because this screen and there's this one in here.
I think like yeah, once we find the last Rolodex, we'll be able to do the combination. I think that's where that page from the floor comes in. Is that we want to put 8 crystal power to the first one, 12 to the second, and then 4 to the last. But we need to figure out where that last Rolodex is so that we can finish getting enough power to be able to do the combination. So let's go back upstairs.
Yeah, that's.
Back to the
I'm
first
going
floor?
back up.
Yeah, so like take the chair all the way up and then take the
We're
elevator
missing
back
a
up.
we're missing a floor basically.
There's something. Yeah, we're missing something somewhere.
I'm gonna go back all the way to the beginning where we entered. I bet you there's something like.
And then the chair opens unless it's out.
Hey, where's that piece of paper you saw, CJ?
Which
Oh,
piece of
there it
paper?
is. Oh no, I found it. The one that had that combination.
Okay.
See nothing on the
The
side.
812-4.
If we go over here, can I? That gets into the chair.
I mean, unless we're supposed to solve something now to find that third bracket, but I don't know.
Let me follow these lines.
Yeah, I was gonna say that next.
I think we need to follow the cable somehow. I'm taking the elevator back up.
There's nothing behind here.
I wonder what that floating thing like. I wonder if that has to do with anything.
I'm not sure.
Well, I think that floating thing is the vessel that he was trying to sail across. And once we get it all sorted out, we'll be able to sail that vessel across and like he wanted.
Chaotic.
I
You
don't
got
think
you
that's
got
the missing thing to me.
so what chaotic, you don't think me or Sean are hotties? Wow, that's pretty mean. Just calls the only person in chat hottie. Wow. I think we gotta follow these wires. I think we do.
Yeah, like I was saying, we need to follow the cable somewhere. I'm going back down to the first floor.
We're probably, it could be one of those tricky like, remember in Myst 3 you showed us that hidden passageway? It could be easily overlooked. I'm thinking that's maybe one of these cases here too.
Okay, so that's the chair. That's got to be the chair. So that's that, and then there's that. There's a key somewhere.
Okay.
You found it?
Alright. I think no, not that I think I found it, but I think I know what we have to do.
What?
So there is I remember now that I traveled down to that island where you can see through the telescope, and that's where the third panel is.
Oh. How do you get down there? Okay, so we get, that's the second
That
floor.
floating thing we have to bring down.
So that's on the second floor?
So I think what I need to currently do is go all the way up, trip the breaker so it resets and stops pulling the magnet, go down. Hold on, I'm gonna test this. You guys don't touch anything yet.
Okay.
This is, yeah, the floor with the, no, I'm on the bottom floor. Because I just remember now, there's an entrance ramp to it on the bottom floor. Like once it's down here, let me figure this out, Vince.
Oh wait, this elevator goes all the way up. Hold on.
What do you mean all the way up?
This has a three level elevator. Wait, hold on.
Wait, that goes all the way back to the very beginning, right?
Oh, I maybe.
That might be what we're needing to do. We probably need to go back somewhere near the beginning to do it.
Oh, this is the very beginning. You're right. Never mind.
No, but is there a panel up there?
I don't see one. This is the stairs that takes us back up.
All right,
That's.
well, you're gonna test that theory out. I'm gonna test my theory out.
What am
about
I
this
looking
floating
for?
thing.
I'm going back
A
up
panel, the Rolodex thingy.
Okay.
No, but look for like the Rolodex steel and stuff.
Also keep an eye out for any green wires.
This is the broken elevator. I feel like this needs to be powered in some kind of way. Maybe this is where the third one's at? I don't remember. This looks broken though. It doesn't work.
I'm wondering if this top one is the last one that's supposed to be powered. Alright, so it's gone now.
Yeah, I'm back on top. I'm back on top, so yeah. There's no panel here, so I'm gonna go back down.
Going up. Hello, what's this? Oh no, that's where we came in.
I mean, I feel like we need to power this right here. This needs to be powered. Unless we can just jump down, but that's probably not the case.
Alright, hold on. I think we've been wrong by filling up all the crystals.
Okay.
Because, alright, if I shut the panel off, it sucks the floating thing all the way down.
Okay.
Like, and it like to the point where it's attached to the magnet. So it's like almost like I need to apply a weak magnet amount up at the top so that it's only pulling it up partially. All right, hold on. I'm testing things here. My brain's now kicking in finally. I could be completely dead wrong, so so try not to do exactly what I'm doing, because I might just.
No, I'm just looking for the
Keep in
panel.
mind, you can use your saves if you want as well.
That's
Like
true.
if you want to save and then mess with something and then go back.
This is true. I'm in too deep.
Ad breaks are gonna be starting soon. Some people said on Steam they didn't like the puzzles in this one.
They're probably because they're tough.
Alright, nothing here. That was just a memory thing, I guess. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me save. I found a thing. I did not turn. I don't remember doing this.
I remember we found that earlier, but we couldn't
Okay.
do anything with it.
Theory starting to be a thing. So I'm gonna leave this. Because I left it at 1 and it didn't suck it all the way up to the magnet. It like just brought it up a little bit. So if I... No, I remember now that if you come down here to the bottom panel, you'll see there's that like other island off in the distance, and we use this floating thing to get there.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm in a whole new area. I think. No. Maybe? No, that takes me to the book. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I'm out of ideas. Well, let me reload my other save and go explore a bit more on the top, but I don't think... How y'all liking this big brain time game, huh? The The hell? I wanted to load my game, not save it.
Let's see.
Oh, don't save. Okay. So that just takes us down there. I'm looking for this other panel here. I don't think that's the only way to get down there, though. All right. Well, I guess we're working with Sean's theory. There's nothing here.
Lowering.
You got any theories, Whitefire?
That game. Okay, yeah. So if it's fully charged, it gets sucked all the way up. So
There's a balance that has it connect properly, I think. Alright, so if I can get this one to 5, and you stay there. If I cut you off, alright, I think that should lower you one more notch. Boom. Okay.
Figured it out.
Got it. Figured it out.
Okay, what we do?
Bottom panel 6, top panel 1.
Where? Okay, now how did you pick that? Just by goofing around, or how do you know?
No, because I realized, because what I did is I went to the top panel and I shut it off. And then I noticed that this thing, the floating thing, was sucked down at the bottom magnet. And then, so I shut off the bottom panel and it just started floating up. And I'm like, okay. But I noticed it would go like up a little bit, up a little bit, up a little bit. So I went to the top panel and I just put it to 1. And I noticed the thing went up a little bit.
Remarkable.
So I was
No
like,
change to its molecular structure, no building.
Oh, I didn't visit this yet.
Inside.
Shit.
As long as the crystal remains grounded, electricity just passes straight
I got
through.
you have. I'm in your ads right now, so I
Interesting.
can't tell where you are.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I am now going to wait for you all to be where I am.
It doesn't do anything. So you didn't mess with this then? I think this is
Which thing? I can't see.
Oh, wait for the ad break. It's got 50 seconds.
Yeah, I'm on 3 out of 7. You're fine.
Oh.
oh. I think you need a total of 5. So if the bottom one is so like if you add the bottom one and deduct the top one, you want a total of 5. Because I just had the little staircase extend over it.
But where do you get 6 at? With all the puzzle clues we found, where do you get 6 at?
Well, like on the bottom panel, how there's 7 crystals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just only like 6 up.
But
You
what
don't
do you...
even need to do that, I don't think. I think
No,
you
well-
only need a total of 5 power. It's the bottom one adds power and the top one subtracts it.
Or that could very well be it, but I did it
So I
as...
did 5 crystals and I got the little bridge onto the thing.
Okay, perfect. So then, yeah, so you just need a total power of 5. Okay. I did it 6 at the bottom, 1 at top.
Okay,
so it's
where am
still-
I going? Because I am lost.
Go up to the top. And then flip the switch to just reset everything to no crystals.
Yeah, go all the way, yeah, to the. It's.
But
It's,
where
we're
did you
back to the
figure?
both
But
cameras.
I like to know how you got the number 6 though.
Trial and
Where?
error.
So,
Well, no,
but
no,
there's
well,
no. It's got to be. Mist's supposed to give you clues.
It's the power of 5. So it's because
That's 4.
Whitefire has a
Yeah,
different
like, why
combination
did
than I
we
do and still
guess
got the
5?
same result. So but we both equal 5.
I'm on the top floor, so reset this.
Yes,
Yep.
open the Rolodex, flip the little switch to reset it.
All right, I will be right back while you do that. 1 second. Thank you.
All right. Now what do I need to do to make this 1?
No, just leave it alone with no crystals and go downstairs.
All the way down, right?
Yep.
Cat, get down. Good boy. I'm just trying to figure out where you. But how do you figure this out with the number 6? There's no clues or anything. That's my question.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I just kind of like randomly.
So they see that's my problem is they're not giving you any kind of clues where you get 6 at.
I mean, it doesn't mean that there isn't a clue. It just might mean that like whatever clue is like something we're overlooking. We just happen to stumble across the database.
So make this what 5? Hello?
Yeah, so you want to adjust that until it's 5 crystals. There we go. Okay, so like it seems like if you
3 does something too.
if you go to the right, it adds power, and then you bring it back to the middle, or whatever. But then, like, moving it to the left locks in whatever power setting you have.
It does something at 3. It put it right there.
Yeah, so like it adjusts how many crystals you have on that one. Adjust how high or low it is. You want a total of 5 power. So move it to the right and then bring it back. Alright, move it to the right again,
That gives me 6.
and then move it to the left.
That gives me 4.
To the left.
5. Okay, that's such a.
Yeah, like it's just kind of like fiddling with it. The only thing I can think of is there's that one page where it says port samples visibly affected when cables 1, 2 set correctly and 3 is powered by less than 5 conductors. Like that's the only thing I can think of for like why it's.
Oh, okay. And then it activates. Wow, I would never. This was just trial and error. All right. I would never figure that out. I would think it'd be some kind of clue.
Before you throw the switch, just wait for something.
It doesn't do anything. Hey, Chaz. I missed you yesterday. There's no prejudice here, Dipsy. We love everybody.
I don't believe that. We don't love everybody equally because we absolutely judge people who eat pineapple on pizza.
Oh, yeah, that too. If you eat pineapple and pizza, get out.
I think maybe it's not 4, maybe it's 5. Or not 5, it's 4. Let me see if I can get out of here. I'm gonna go
Don't
upstairs
be
and add one to the
don't
top.
be too super love because you don't want to turn to Barney. This switch doesn't do anything though.
Yeah, I think we don't have the power quite right.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can adjust it down to 4.
So we need to do the one upstairs.
I'll let you know. Hold on. Trying to see if I can.
We kind of figured this out. I figured that's where you got that slogan from there. Not from Barney, but you use that saying a lot because you've dealt with a lot of people who are massively hateful, Dipsy. That's my guess, though. Go ahead and catch up. Well, we don't know what to do next. I think we're caught up with you, Sean. We're caught up with you, buddy. How's the stream quality? Okay for you guys over there? Decent? So I saved it. What's this? Oh, that's the book.
Okay, yeah. So with 4, I still got a thing. Can I?
This is off-putting. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs. I saved it, so in case I goof up.
Okay, that doesn't do it.
Did you go all the way upstairs?
I went upstairs and put 1 into the top, so I have theoretically a total of 4. But it's still not doing it. Yeah. They give it even less power.
Oh, that kills the bridge.
You have to have less than 6 power, I think, in order for the bridge to show up.
So let's try. Thanks, Chaotic.
On you, fool me twice, shame on you. Good God, I pulled too hard, now my throat is stressed out like a fucking yard. Oh God, to my balls, to my butthole, damn it. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, cause now my balls are fucking up my butthole.
That's what she said, right, Dipsy?
Oh.
Maybe I have to put that to 1? Oh, wow, it's doing the thing.
And if you go to the bottom of
Can't hear you because Chaotix being a bad mod and shouting everybody out. Hold on. No offense. I don't know what to do. Well, yeah. All you called was Diesel a hottie, and you called nobody else a hottie. That was kind of mean.
Okay, so...
All right, guys. Don't freak out over there. Yes, I can hear you. So what do I do?
Alright, so if you're at the bottom Rolodex, and you look out across the gap,
Yeah?
go ahead and flip the switch to reset the whole thing.
Wait. Leave this thing?
Yeah, get out of the thing. Like I said, go to the bottom Rolodex.
Oh, that was good. Pardon me. Okay.
So, take a look across the gap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Everywhere. There you go. How is he running and not slipping and hitting
There's
his face?
Thunderfoot Bros. Can't hear you. Hold on. Go ahead.
Alright, see how there's like a series of gates, but you only have 2 of them lit up?
Yep.
Alright, flip the switch on the Rolodex.
Doesn't. They're still lit up. Oh wait.
Now you'll notice that there's 4 of them lighting up. Now all 7 have the glowy light.
Okay.
So like, yeah, somehow the more crystals we light up, the less crystals over each one come on.
To be able to give us power. Oh.
Like however many crystals you light up with the slider, the less crystal gates that come on. Yep, so there go all the gates. So I'm guessing if you power it up to where all crystals are on,
Blushes can't make a
all the
noise.
lights shut off.
Okay, yep, they do light. Okay, I did not. Okay, so I have an. So it needs to be. So they need to be all lit up, and you say it has to be at least a 4.
I don't know.
I think I. Okay, so this needs to be reset.
Alright, so if you completely charge it up,
I think after you dropping that clue, I think I know what to do. I think. What you know, sis? Because I've watched enough anime and cartoons that blushes don't make a noise. Now, Sane wants to do the nosebleed, blah, 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 then that's a noise.
Well, I'm back.
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Chaz, see what up, everybody?
Alright,
Now, this is already
I'm
a-
gonna go ahead and... So I've turned up all of the crystals on the bottom Rolodex. And then I'm gonna see if I can turn on enough on the top Rolodex to get it not glued to the bottom.
God, this game is a brain teaser. Hentai? No, hentai is why hentai is anime. Okay, if it's all the way on 4, okay, so this bottom panel does not affect those crystals. I'm sorry, the bottom panel does affect the crystals right here, but the top panel does not.
All right, so because this thing is out, then the bridge is out. Do not touch the bottom panel.
We need the bridge though to
No,
get
I think
across.
the bridge simply extends out when you've got enough conductivity between the two to get the ship at the right height.
Okay.
So long as it's low enough, the bridge will extend so you can get into it.
All right. So
Now, how many times are you allowed to flip
we want
this
it to go
though?
up one more time then? Like, so pretty much do I want the top panel to be a 2 instead of a 1?
The same thing on the top. So if you go up to the top Rolodex, there's 4 crystals just above the Rolodex.
How do you activate the bridge though?
You have to get the ship at the right height.
But the ship's not moving. That's the thing. It's just...
The ship will raise and lower depending on how much charge you put into the top and bottom superconductors. if
Yeah.
the balance is right to
Google's
where it's right
hentai.
height, the bridge will extend.
I didn't say it was shame in it.
I think we need all
Whatever
all
spices up the
7
life,
on
you
the
know.
bottom, and then try to get 2 at the top.
Alright, so I have 2 up at the top right now, so let me see if I can get all 7.
The bottom one to get all 7 should be pretty easy. Just slide it to the right.
But that consumes all the crystals,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, well, I don't know if
Oh, that still does that. I don't understand why you have to slide it multiple times, though. Why can't you just slide it
because
once?
each time you slide it, it adds charge.
But
That's how
why?
you adjust how much charge you put into it. There we go. That's 2 crystals.
So I did 2 and 7 and it put it in the same spot.
Okay, good. So now if I get in the ship, will it move? Yes.
Alright.
That's the trick. You got to get 2 on the top and 7 on the bottom.
Alright.
So getting 7 on the bottom's easy, right?
Yeah. So on the top one, like, so on the bottom one, just keep sliding it to the right until it maxes out.
Okay. So we want 7, right?
Yep.
And you should notice that every crystal, or every light over each of the crystals across the gap goes out.
Yeah.
Which, it would make a lot more sense if they did it the other way around, where, like, lighting up the crystals lit up the light over each of the crystals out there.
And then what? 7 minus 2 is 5, and then 7 minus 2 is 5. So they're doing subtraction.
Yeah, because I think it's like you need the bottom ones with enough charge to give.
It's
it
like an opposites.
Power to get across the gap, and then the top one is enough repelling charge to push it back down in place.
What a weird fucking puzzle. I would never. It really doesn't give you a hint either.
Yeah, I kind of got lucky to figure that one out.
Well, you're a lucky guy there, Sean.
Lucky.
I'm not lucky. I know that.
Well,
All right.
you gotta make your own.
So now, yeah. So, how do I get this to 2 then?
So for the top one, if you reset it and then slide it left and then to the right, that should be 2.
But if I slide it left, right, and right to the back and back to the middle, it also puts it to 2.
So reset. I mean, just as long as you have 2, it doesn't matter. But you have to move it to the right to lock it in.
Oh, damn it. You told me to go to the left, right?
Once, like, so from the reset, reset with no charges, slide it left once, then to the middle, and then to the right.
Oh, then to the right. Okay. Okay, and that's it? Don't do...
You should have 2 charges now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that should be it. So get out of that, and when you go downstairs, the step should be extended into the ship, which is in the right spot.
Oh, this is there. Oh, the stairs in the same spot again.
Yeah, because the stairs simply extend whenever the ship's floating in that position.
Which
And
was
there's a
before we
little
had...
bit of a range.
So
Well, yeah,
if
so the ship was the right height, but there wasn't enough charge to support it going across the gap. That's why it wouldn't go. You have to have the full charge, like the thing across the gap full to keep it going
I would never figure that out because I'm thinking the crystals all have to be lit up. So I don't understand between 2 and 7. I just
So the 7 at the bottom is because you need 7 charge for each of the crystals. There's 7 crystals across the gap, so you need a full charge to get each and every one of them. That way, each one is powered to be able to continue, like because like each one is necessary in order to keep propelling the ship forward. If you don't have enough of them, then it won't make it.
but
That's why you need all 7. But the top one, if you have all 7 with nothing on the top, it's just gonna float up and
but the crystals all disappeared. The crystals were all still gone on the bottom floor. So if they're not
Yeah,
lighting
because
up,
like
how does 2
when
power it?
each light goes out, that means that it's powered on. That's why I was saying it's a little counterintuitive that you'd think that if they're charged, the light would come on, not the
Yeah,
other way around.
that's
But
what's throwing me
apparently,
off. But where do you get
apparently, yeah, it's a matter of
where do you get 7 and 2 though? It's such a weird number.
because you need 7 because there's 7 crystals across the gap.
Okay, that
You
makes
need
sense.
a full 7 charge to get all the way across, and then the 2 on top is just a matter of getting enough charge to push the ship back down into the right height. Because with no charge, it's up too high. You need 2 to get it down.
And 4's too much?
Yeah,
How's 4 too much?
it would repel it too far down. It's too strong of a charge, and it pushes it too far down.
Think of it like a magnetic balance.
Oh,
Yeah,
when you said too far down, I'm thinking in a visual representation, like the thing's actually lowered or you can't get into it. Okay, it's more of a magnetic thing. All right, new area, people. Diesel, do the thing! Exclamation point ding. We kind of we got Whitefire. Whitefire figured it out before Sean did? I don't know.
Well, Sean made good progress with the whole like getting the balance so that we can get the bridge extended into the ship.
Yeah.
From there, it was a matter of figuring out what the balance was. So I call it 50-50.
I call it a group effort.
I'm just longing for. I just have a pretty face.
After all these years.
New lore.
Looks like that is a new tunnel to slide through.
Yep.
Wait, hold on.
Not a slide.
He needs rope. Looks like.
Hey, Crystal.
Nothing here.
Okay. Let's see
Yep.
what else is there here.
Yeah, it looks like there's
Oh,
nothing.
no, yeah, I would just. It's just the whole.
It's just the other island. How you doing today, Sainy Wainy Weeny
Yeah, looks like
Woonoo?
there's nothing else over here.
Did you wake up to happiness today, or did you wake up to frustration?
I'm going down.
I guess that's the only way is down.
Yeah,
Long-
you can go back up because there's a rope that you can climb back. So
And
it's
long.
not a one-way thing.
Okay.
Okay.
We're in PB
So there's
territory.
a gear thing that seems to be stuck. And now there's like this video panel thing that you can move around up, down,
Okay,
left,
so you'll
and right.
notice that the gear thing, there's a crystal stuck in the gears.
Yeah.
Poke the crystal.
Did it?
And when you pull the lever, it starts running.
Okay.
Grinded my gears.
Screen running. Okay.
What does that do?
It must have done something or run something. Let's go back upstairs and check.
Where's this crystal?
There. Oh, you see a symbol? The crystal's on the gear.
No, so
The crystal's right here.
yeah, if you're looking at the, yeah, like it's just kind of stuck in between the gears over there. It's like a little rock crystal.
Oh, there it
And
is.
if you poke it, it just
It just floats away, yeah.
And yeah, once the gears are freed.
By the way, everyone's 8-Bitshawn will be streaming this next week with me. We were gonna do a collab stream, but he ran into some technical problems,
Okay.
and he's feeling like poopy today too. Which I don't blame you on.
There's the last panel.
This is true.
You know, we don't want Sean turning anyone into stone like I always do. Especially with that long, lustrous hair of his.
And there's another book.
Wait, where's this panel? What?
So if you go back upstairs now, after you turn on the little generator thing.
Oh, there's a thing
you'll
here.
Notice that if you go up and then take a right now, there's a rock floating there that you can walk across.
And there's our third panel.
There's the third Rolodex as well as another book.
Also, if you go down, there's more lore. Stay down and go to a panel, like you'll see a bridge leading off to something else out there.
Heck of a lot of electricity being gathered out there. And as soon as I finish wiring this circuit, it'll go straight through the throne to where I need it the most. Can you hear the music yet, Father?
La la la.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Well, there was more lore, you said?
Yeah, if you take a right when you come down the thing instead of going straight to the gears.
So go back down?
Yeah.
Yee.
I notice also with that camera thing, if you point it to like a crystal.
Oh, I didn't
lights
see this
up.
here. Okay.
Not sure what the significance is.
He seems frustrated.
Just a tad. Oh, thank you, Diesel.
I am serious. And I will not be defeated!
What am I fighting for? Wait, wrong game.
You know, that's a... I'm ready to make that a sound clip. I will not be defeated!
That is actually pretty good. I definitely would get the reference.
No one else would.
Hey, I didn't know what and then you told me, oh, that movie.
Aw.
It's cute though. It's like when you screw up. Aw, you died. That's how I take that as equivalency. It's like, aw, you died.
Yeah, you could. It can be used in many ways.
Well, at least Chazzy's I have big balls clip wasn't pulled this time. What's this do? Nothing? Oh, it's just a lens?
So, if you push the little buttons there, it moves it around. There's kind of a, like a white laser. Yeah, that thing. See the little white crystal there? It kind of looks like it might be a laser.
Yeah, you notice the button, like, lights up when you hover over the crystal.
I didn't notice that part.
Yeah, if you gotta put the camera right in the middle. You gotta put it right in the middle of the camera, and you'll see the button will go blue, and you can zoom into it.
Crystal? What crystal?
Yeah, see that white thing?
I don't see anything white.
Yeah, you
It's
were
on
just
the upper
looking at
left.
it.
That? That's a crystal.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything. It's not lit. The crystal's not lit up though.
It's got it right in the middle. I don't know. It did it for me. I was able to do
Well, do I need to do it, or is this it doesn't do anything?
You know, it just zooms in on it, but I'm not exactly sure the significance.
That's as far as it's gonna go. Oh well. Will not be letting
Hey,
the
just
operators
curious,
get there at
can
their
you-
workplace anytime soon. Well,
Can-
I've used cameras before, my dude. Huh?
I was thinking, can you, like, you know how you can move the camera by, like, using your hand and pulling on the screen, maybe? But, no, probably not.
You want me to do? You want me to do something with this?
Well, I noticed I noticed it seemed to do nothing.
Oh, it just lit up. Oh man.
Alright, you know what I just realized? This is my PB Aspire. I now realized this is what I could not figure out.
See, this is where it's lighting. It lights up when I. There you go. I don't get it. What is that supposed to represent? Take a picture, I guess.
Yeah, that's different from what it showed up for me. I don't know.
Now it's lighting up. Oh, hold on. This is a clue. Notches with the purple notch and a white notch. Okay. I don't know why it didn't light up last time. Else?
Hey, look at this. CJ is the clue finder.
Well, it didn't light up for me. I'm just yellowing it at this point. Wait. And this has 2 notches. I don't know if that does anything. I'll take a screenshot though. That is a useful feature. I'm glad they added that.
Yeah, but I just pointed out how the button goes and it zooms in. You're the one who's discovering.
You
these
said
notches.
you said the lights. Well, that's when the thing lights up. It didn't do it before, which is weird. Okay, so we're gonna leave here. Nothing down here. Nothing over here.
I think one of the zooms is for looking at the notches on the crystal, and the other one's checking the wire.
Yeah. We have cameras at my workplace.
The Rolodex, by the way, to light up all the crystals.
So now we need to go back up. Diesel Girl was a real trooper. It stayed on the entire time when the stream was being poopy. And then when the stream let up, she was like, "Yay, I can eat cookies." Now what's this over here? Oh, that's the book. That's right.
Okay, so all of that lights up.
Now what do we do?
Yeah.
Now we gotta light this entire panel up, correct?
Yeah, just
I don't
keep
know
sliding
about
it
the-
between the right two most things
Whoa.
until everything's lit up.
So,
So like,
this,
yeah, flip the switch, turn it on, and then slide it to the right.
okay. Right again.
Yeah, all the way to the right. And then left one, and then back to the right. So just kind of between the last two on the right until it maxes out.
Some of these puzzles are very off-putting.
I almost am
So I think
suspicious
this-
if it actually needs to be full because that's just too
I think
easy.
it does need to be full because, like, at this point, we're just filling it up so that we can go back to the chair and then use all of the things to light up the 3 different things.
And that's it? We're done?
It's like each one of these is a bar of charge we can use on the chair.
Such a...
Alright, did you max it out?
Yes, I did, sir.
Okay, then yeah, let's go ahead and if you want to save it here.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, yeah, good call. Let's save it here.
And then I'm going to go ahead and take the little vessel back across, light up the one on the top till it's full, and then go back to the chair.
My dinner ready? Don't forget to post screenshots. And check your Discord, you silly goose.
Enjoyed dinner, Chazzy.
Eat them fish sticks with pride. Or ramen. Or macaroni and cheese. Oh, nothing wrong with good mac and cheese. So we're going back, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I like how it plays the music the first time. Say, hey, you figured it out. No, not really. I don't know what we did. We kind of yellowed it. I don't take food, so I don't have a phone. Oh, that's right. You haven't gotten a phone yet. You need to get yourself a phone. Come join us boomers already. Or use your, you're a camera to like aim at the thing and then take a screenshot that way. Chaz is like the only lady I know that does not have a phone. And she gives the impression of like, oh, phone, text. All right, so we don't need the bridge anymore, so we need to just power this all the way. Oh wait, this is already powered up, right?
The bottom one should be fully charged.
So we gotta go.
Up the charge on the top.
So like this is like an interconnectional puzzle in a way.
What do you mean?
Well,
Like-
that's kind of like what Myst is in a nutshell.
I mean, this puzzle's connected to two different things: the chair and that platform. You gotta do the platform person first.
Yeah, well, I mean, like a lot of things have been like that.
I don't know. I just use it as a phrase these days. Such a boomer. Be a boomer thing. Don't read so hard into it, Sane.
I guess that's enough.
Just don't turn into one of those people who get addicted to Pokemon Go and then realize they left their kid at home for like 20 hours and forgot to feed him. Ah. That was actually a news
You're
story.
in a whole room away. Just... Damn. They must...
Yeah, that was a news story. I was like, what? Okay, what am I doing wrong to fill it? I thought it was just, you just constantly go left, right, left.
No, you need to take that one, slide to the left, to the middle, and to the left again. Because, like, on this one, sliding it to the left adds more charge. And then moving it to the right locks down. So you want to go...
God, these puzzles. Ay, ay, ay. They really went crazy with this one.
Still pretty easy.
Yeah, I just didn't think about it. So back to the left.
The only thing that's been kind of confusing was trying to figure out that we needed to balance 2 and 7.
Yeah, that made no sense. Okay. Now we can go downstairs.
Yeah, once that's fully charged, I'm in the chair now.
Where was the chair at? I can't remember now.
You need to go to the middle level and then walk past the
The slide. That's right, the slide. Hey, dang nabbit. No!
Okay, yep, and... Oh!
I'm going the wrong way. Where's the stinking slide at?
Yeah, that's a problem. I think we have too much charge now.
Yeah. I knew it. I knew that damn thing was gonna like...
Was it
it's gonna be a
overloaded?
thing where we can only do it a certain amount. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's overcharged? Number 7.
I have a feeling it's
well,
gonna
I
be
think
the
it
one
shouldn't
across
matter.
the
We have
island.
a total of too many crystals lit up.
Where's the book? I need to see the panel.
Good, kid. My kid gets left behind while playing Pokemon Go. Sounds like she needs to get better at keeping up. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's, yeah.
Wait,
Zach.
didn't you say there was a book over by that third Rolodex thing?
No, I didn't see a book. Did you?
Yeah, there's a book across the gap by the third Rolodex.
Alright, I'm gonna load my game real quick. I want to read that.
Yeah, I loaded back over there before I adjusted the top panels on there.
Oh, I want to see what this chair looks like real quick.
So yeah, go ahead and get the chair and
I have ads. Sorry, Johnny Bowles. I can't help it, man. You know how Twitch is. Sorry. At first, I thought that emote said I hate ads. But then you zoom in and it says hi, I have ads.
I don't know, I still think that like with the font and everything, it almost looks like it says I have AIDS.
20 and self-sufficient. You say that. It doesn't look. Oh, the breaker tripped.
Yep. Because we have too much charge between all the crystals, I think.
What? Alright, so we need to go load game. No, I don't want to save. Don't save. So where was this book at you were talking about? I didn't see a book.
Well, where that last Rolodex is, if instead of turning to look at the Rolodex, you keep going, there's one book in the back.
It is lagging. Hold on. I know what's causing it. I figured my internet stabilized. I wanted to push a little bit more bandwidth for you guys so you can enjoy the stream, but it's obviously being stupid. All right, just give it a second to catch up. Where's this Rolodex? Where's this book at?
Yep.
Hi.
Wait, no, it flipped.
Just give it a second. Oh, never mind. He's 20.
No, it's not a book. It's I thought it was a book, but it's another panel. Like.
Yeah, it's like one of the book panels that displays all the crystal lights.
Oh, okay. Okay, you meant that kind of book. I thought you meant like a log book.
No, it's a crystal display panel. Just like the one on that first level.
The house is overloaded though. It says all light up?
It's because we have too many crystals on it.
Too many crystals?
Yeah.
What crystals? The crystals down that on the platform?
Between Rolodexes 1, 2, and 3, we have too many on.
So what's the
We
solution?
need to turn some of them off. I don't know how many yet. Give me a minute.
Is it based off the book? No, the books was telling us how to solve the thing. But how do we know what's too much power?
Well, we're gonna have to experiment and turn off some of the crystals.
Nah, he's not playing Fortnite. Hey, it's good that the kid is self-sufficient. Thank gosh for moms and dads, right? Right, Diesel Girl? Or in my case, my stepdad. Complimenting Chaz. Ah, it's too bad you can't. Oh wait, he could. You do have access to the channel. Yeah, abuse your mod. You abuse your mod powers and see what happens. Okay.
Abuse it.
Don't make the stream awkward. We're trying to use our brain cells here. Leave that to CJ. No, you do it, man. You're the I don't know. Is the word playboy? I don't know. You're the
No, not a playboy.
What's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I just can't think of the word.
Do you want a bigger shovel?
You're the guy. No, I'm not a shovel. I'm just trying to think of the right word. It's supposed to be a compliment word, but I can't think of the word.
Casanova.
Casanova, maybe.
But no, I wouldn't even call him that either.
You're the one who you're the complimentary one. You're the one who does good with the compliments. I don't compliment people. I just stick with the facts. All right, so do you need to reset this whole thing?
even a mod.
Not even a mod. You're a mod on the Discord, so yes, you could enter the channel theoretically. But aren't you? Yeah, no, you're not work. You're not
Okay,
play
that worked.
Make it awkward.
Awkward. Play romance audiobooks.
Yeah, and that's since that's according to Diesel Girl, that's not their forte.
So
Shit.
I left the 2 on the top Rolodex on, and then completely reset the 1 on the bottom level. So that's 2 on the top one, none on the bottom one, and then the full book, or the full Rolodex on the across the gap. And that lights up all the crystals, and the circuit breaker doesn't break.
Okay, so
that might be a good
don't mess with this book then.
Yeah, so the one across the gap, just leave it fully charged.
All right, that makes sense. That's probably what it was for.
And then once you go
That makes
across the gap
sense.
again,
That does make sense because the other 2 books are used for the making the platform. It's just the other stuff throws you the hell off. All right.
yeah, once you go back across the gap, reset the 1 on the bottom level so it has all the crystals, and it should be good.
So just the bottom one, leave the top one with the 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
that gives me all the crystals, and the circuit breaker doesn't pop.
All right.
But no, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to make someone on Diesel's End Girl jealous and then have him kick my ass. I don't want that. No, no, no. But if you really want to make it awkward, Diesel, go watch. Just go watch The Notebook and get back to me on that. Or Twilight. Oh, Edward, you sparkle.
Twilight is a movie of 2 people looking at each other, looking like they're about to throw up the whole time.
Hey, that's a kink for some.
Necrophilia and bestiality.
That's a kink. That's a kink for some people.
No, that's the second one.
Oh my God. Wow. What fanfic are you writing over there, Wi-Fi?
No, that's literally what it's about. It's about whether she want to date the dead vampire guy or the guy who turned into
Have you
The
literal
dog.
animal.
have you seen Warm Bodies? That's like a zombie version of Twilight.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I've seen it. Yeah,
Oh.
I've seen it.
Sean,
If I
so
remember right, that's the one basically.
It has
about
its
the whole,
moments.
I ate your boyfriend and have his memories.
yeah,
Yes,
that's the one.
exactly,
Yep.
that movie. Wasn't that the guy who played Beast?
Oh, I don't know.
Like the
I'm going the wrong
X-Men.
way.
Days of Future Past and stuff.
Ah, damn it. I always get lost on this stupid map. They could have made these maps a lot more better navigationally wise.
Diesel Girl, I'm curious. What's your favorite vampire movie?
I'm a sucker for good vampire romance. Well, good for you. If I ever watch any kind of chick flicks by myself, it's always romantic comedies. I can't watch regular chick flicks. Yeah, you nailed it, Chaotic. Love it. Wi-Fi Demon sure knows a lot about that movie, yeah. I've seen his DVD collection. She's got the special edition. But I talk about Thunderfoot Bros. He's
No, I
picking
don't
on
have
you.
the movie. It's just I have nieces. So yeah.
That'll do it. Yes.
I have nieces. Oh, okay, that's legit.
I mean, it's kind of like saying like I have a girlfriend or I have daughters, and it's like that's why I've seen The Notebook.
Oh, when the girlfriend forces you to,
watch Lifetime movies.
or when the girlfriend forces you to watch those kind of movies. Yeah, that's a typical girlfriend thing to do.
I mean, you kind of you
All
kinda make
girlfriends do that.
sacrifices so you can have your kind of fun later.
I'm missing a dot. Is this supposed to be okay? Look at my screen. Is that supposed to be lit up where my finger's pointing at?
You're still moving.
Wait, that's right. You said kill the panel on the bottom.
I killed the panel on the bottom. What about the bottom? What's the panel on the top?
Leave the panel
Leave
on the
one
top
at
alone.
at two.
I gotta go back out then, because I gotta go
Wait,
back
you
out.
messed with it?
Yes, I reset it in both.
Oh, well then yeah, go back up to the top and set it to 2, I guess. Although I'm playing with the settings, like Because like I've got all the crystals now, but I don't know what the combination is.
It's the one on that piece of paper. It's
yeah,
like 12, 10, 4 or whatever.
8, 12, 4, I think.
Oh, 8, 12, 4, yeah.
Although I tried that before. Unless I didn't.
Really? Hey, whatever's your kink with whatever's the kink with you and you. Hey,
Those are romance.
Some couples have that kink, and I'm not going to judge you, Sane, or anybody else. I've known some couples that watch that stuff and they role play it afterwards to spice up the love life. I've known a few couples have done that. I don't need to know the details because I got a vivid imagination. I don't need to imagine that. So no. Keep that locked in the vault. That's why I gotta go over here and up. And oh, I missed a lore thing here, obviously.
Idiot. You've run these calculations 1,000,000 times. Counterbalance the magnetic forces perfectly, otherwise the ship won't get out of the dock.
Okay, that's your hint right there.
You do want to get out of the dock, don't you? After all these years of trying?
Try. I wonder what the difference is on OBS when you push more output, like video bit rate. Does it just look nicer to you guys when I push more video bit? I mean, I'm looking at my
yeah,
VOD.
like if you push like 6,000, you'll be able to stream 1080.
Oh, okay. I'm only pushing 600. Anything higher is causing the internet to go poo poo. So I need to put this to 1, you said?
2.
2. It should be left, middle, right.
Left. Okay. Come on. It's like as you can outrun me, runs the bedpost and get knocks unconscious. Well now. Hey. Not judging. What you want to do with the other half is totally fine.
Oh, hello.
You might be knocked out cold for a while, but hey. I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? I hate this map system.
Did you walk past the ladder?
There's supposed to be an elevator here to take me down. I think it's this way.
No, like, yeah, just kind of go past, past that.
There it is. Found it.
And then
I'm
take
always
the slide
overshooting
down.
it. Yeah.
What did I do?
What is this thing?
Alright, so I put the combination in, and apparently I got it right, but...
Well, the thing is, did you ever go to the 4th floor?
There's a 4th floor?
Yeah, so you know how that 4th picture's now lit up?
God damn it, I just went up. No, it won't let me go down on 4th floor.
No, hit that panel in the middle. The very, like, with the same symbol.
Are you talking about the chair or are you talking about the elevator?
In the chair.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta go back down. And it'll light up. Sure. I don't know if a gal has big boob, I'll watch anything long as she wants.
Take the elevator back up again.
Well, so that's the requirement. It has to be big booba. Jeez, ouch. Poor small booba ladies out there.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the chair. This is one way to get to it. I forget where the slide's at, but I know where this is at. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you went back down.
So you think this game's harder than Riven, Sean? From somewhere you played?
Huh?
Think this game's harder than Riven?
No, Riven. Alright, imagine this puzzle but it's across 5 islands.
Okay.
No, imagine this puzzle, but you don't realize half the things are buttons.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. Let's save.
Alright.
Now-
Incoming ad break, so...
Yeah, break. Well, you know what? I'll snooze this first one, but it's gonna come back in 5 minutes.
Alright, but you should notice how, like, you see the little 2 button things
Won't
right
be
at
on
the bottom of
demand.
the-
It's called compromise. It shouldn't matter. Size of the booba. What? So what
you see
floor?
the 2 buttons there in the middle of the chair panel?
Yeah.
If you push that, it opens up and there's a crystal button to push.
Nothing opens up. Yeah. Do I have to go down first? Also,
Yeah,
what are
you
these
have to
2
go
notches?
to-
What are
you
these
have to
2
go all the way
notches
down.
here? There's 2 lit up but 1 not. You notice that
On
over
the
here?
top right?
Yeah. Here.
I don't know.
Okay. So what floor am I going? All the way to the bottom?
Yeah, go to the
Yeah, so
third
take it,
one and
slide
then
it all
hit
the
the
way down.
button.
Oh, I don't think I'll let you do that. Okay. You gotta do each floor individually.
You do.
Lead. It's like you took us to the swim. It's got a swimming pool. I don't get it. Why the
See-
fifth? Why the 5th floor?
I don't know how to get back.
Oh,
Where are you?
Oh wait, there we go. I figured it out.
so did Cirrus make all this?
Yeah, all of this is made by Cirrus.
How did he make it with the book or?
No.
He spent time carving crystals, building
Dang
stuff.
nabbit.
He just kind of built everything.
Again, 20 years.
So he carved all this on like no book, just by himself.
Dad's
Yeah.
lessons.
I mean, there might be something about he has some sort of like superpower of like being able to do stuff and everything. Who knows? But like, yeah, basically somehow, some way, Sirius made all of this.
Okay, I'm on the 3rd floor. I can't get it to go down any further, Sean. What are you doing to get it down further?
So
Now-
once you're on the bottom floor, you see
Oh.
the 2 little buttons there in the bottom middle of the panel.
Oh,
You push that, they flip open, and there's a blue crystal to push.
it's a big ass
No,
world.
hold on. So when I went down there, there was like a little lore thing, but at the same time, I couldn't do anything else. So what I think you're supposed to do is enter the combination and then head down.
What's this?
God! No wonder I can't get the right frequency. When they slip out of tune, these cables sound worse than Mother's caterwauling.
Oof. Okay, nothing here. That's just.
Okay, yeah.
So that's just lore. There's a handle here.
It was 8-12-4, right?
Oh.
Okay, how do you get back? Oh, so what are these cables for?
Oh, that black button is what brings you back up.
Yeah, you can apparently pull them down like they're a circuit breaker.
That black button.
Alright, so if you look on the upper left, there's a big giant.
Oh, I see it. Okay. So do we mess with
That
this
takes you back
first?
to the chair.
Or do you need to go back up to the chair?
I found that there's like a little handle that you can grab on each of the gears that you can kind of slide down like a circuit breaker. And then once it's down, it won't let you do anything again with it. Oh no, you can push a button to reset it. Okay.
Okay, so there's obviously a gear to set numbers and stuff on. Alright.
Wait, if we do that, and then do
man's got big energy. Vice
Yes,
grips exist
okay,
in
and
this?
then
They
if I
do.
reset,
Are you like gasping over there because of vice grips? Okay, so what? So we need to do the number thing system, right?
all right. So you remember that page that we found on the floor that had the combination 812-4?
Yeah.
So I think that somehow is related to how much you need to slide each of these
Yes.
things.
Well, yeah, that's what I
But
was saying earlier. Yeah.
you'll notice that if you go all the way down to the fourth floor, you can adjust the gears up to 8 notches. And I'm thinking those are like adapters to kind of balance out the different things, so that you can slide each of them up to a
But
maximum.
what's 12 for then?
Hmm.
They doesn't have
Well,
12
12
notches.
is the number of the lines in the sliding bars.
Okay. So then what's this 01010? Oh, that's probably the gears down below. But can they go down up to 10?
No. Um,
And what's the 10
so,
for?
all right. So the in the chair, you see there's the 3 lines with little handlebars that you can slide up and down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12? Each one has 12 notches maximum that you can slide with. But on the bottom floor, if you take it all the way down by pushing that crystal button again, the gears have little handles that you can flip that adjust up to 8 notches. And I'm thinking those are kind of like adapters so that you can evenly divide across all of the things while adjusting for the fact that some of them need more of a thing than others.
So we have to go up and down to balance this out. You kind of got the idea, Sean?
Well, here's my thing.
Okay.
So, if say there's 12 total, there appears to be 8 switches down here. 12 up there, 8 down here. And if you notice, there's nothing that's ever exceeded, or that there's no less than 4. So 12, I think, is the prime number here.
Wait, I know
So
what it is. Okay,
I
cool.
think what you're supposed to do is counteract. So, like, say for the first one, if it's 8, then we would click this one down 4 times to make it 12. Since it's 12, we don't touch the middle one, and then the one on the
Yeah.
right will go all the way down because it's 8, and that would technically make 12, 12, and 12. I'm going to
Okay.
try that and see if that works. I just pulled that out of my ass, so let's see what happens.
Hey,
It's either
So
that
one-
or we need to adjust it.
I'm gonna grab a drink while you two brainstorm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make this 0, this all the way down.
So will this be the greatest thing
Let's
you
call
pulled?
it back up.
Was this the greatest thing you've ever pulled out of your ass if this works, Sean? Have you created art?
I don't know, but at the same time, I'll tell you, I have I couldn't tell you how the hell I just kind of came up with that, but
It's magic.
all right. So I have those. So
Okay,
now
that
let's
didn't
slide these into position. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am getting ice downstairs. I'm just refilling my drink. I know an ad break's about to start, so. By the way, Whitefire, I think I already told Diesel Goy this because Diesel Goy, ooh woo, I got the movie Fury. Hey, that almost scared me. Is that Toji? Ah! Was that Toji doing that? Was it?
No, that was Diesel.
Oh. I thought that was Toji. Toji usually likes that rename.
Alright, so now if we take that all the way up, and this all the way
All right. Well, here's the thing. So that didn't work. Like I set all that up, and then I hit that center button and nothing. Like it just brought me back down. So I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to hit.
So I'm trying to It's like I did 480
Okay,
and
what?
then I did 408.
I'm gonna drive down to
So I'm
Florida.
wondering
Yeah,
why
you'll never do that.
the only thing I can think of is maybe there's something to do with
I strike the.
like those
I
three
give up.
like the three things in the top right.
My aura is too rancid. You'd never come down here. What now? You don't think these crystals, these 4 crystals, one's not activated, is having to do with it either? So you're
I'm
8.
wondering if that's why each of these things has like a different looking crystal in them. Is that like each one has a different amount of conductivity through it? Maybe.
Across divided by. Okay, so all 3 have to be divided. Okay, 8. Why? I don't know. With this note, why does it say 888 999 101010? No, I guess he's Xing those because that's not it.
So those are things that it tried. Like you'll notice the one that you got from the statue with a bunch of different combinations looks like it was just kind of trial and error at first, and then the next one, where it had like a few different combinations, like they're all like wrong, and then that one there where it has the 3 X's and then a check on the last one seems like that was the right combination he found.
You ready then? Whether I am or not, you've been more than fair. You seem a
Somehow
decent
that
fellow.
combination is relevant to everything.
I hate to kill you. You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die.
Whoever said getting there is half the fun should be drug out into the street and shot.
Are you having fun over there? Diesel boy. I didn't say diesel boy. Did I? I don't remember saying that.
What if...
That's not really related. Are you having fun?
I feel like
I'm having fun with my
like we're
2 good
missing a
friends on
note.
here. Yes, absolutely. I look forward to doing something like this, even though I don't know what the fudge I'm doing. So, I need to take a picture of this because I got the picture here, but I'm not going to remember this by heart. So, 8812, that's not going to work though, because there's not that many crystals, is there?
So wait, we need to come up with a combination that's all the crystals are being used? Because that would just be 12, 12, 12.
And that's what I was thinking. Is like you need to set all of them to 12, 12, 12, and then the gears at the bottom are like resistors or boosters of some sort, where it adjusts and adds or subtracts from each of the things to balance them out. Because like I think we need to even the charge between all 3 lines somehow, and then the gears on the bottom are supposed to somehow help adjust for that.
This just takes you back up, doesn't it? No, it just resets it.
That resets.
Well, no, if you do that, if you hit the blue button, it resets the thing on the bottom. It resets the music puzzle. So I'm thinking we have to do something with the bottom first.
You know, I'm wondering. Hold on, let me.
Because, yeah, this doesn't reset. Oh, man. And this is just a memory thing. Man, this is one of the most bizarre puzzles I've ever seen compared to other games. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8's the max you can do.
Yeah.
But where are they getting 12? Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't know if that would work. What if they're both to be combined together? Like, has to be
Yeah, that's
8.
what we've been saying. So, like, if you go to the 3rd floor where you can play with the chair, the sliders on each of the bars goes up to 12 total notches.
So,
And then
what
the
if
gears down there on the 4th floor at the bottom
go up to 8? So they got to
which
combine
suggests
together.
that the gears on the bottom are either a way to add or subtract a charge to the 3 bars on the 3rd floor. And then by using them to kind of adjust the charge, you can push all 3 bars up to 12 so that they're all balanced out and using all the power.
And you have to use all the power. Okay, so would one be
Well,
8?
I'll let you know if that works in about 10 seconds.
So would that one would be 8? One would be 4, and you can add, or you can fill all the bar all the way up on one of them. And then 7.
Well, it's back to what I was saying before. It's 4, 0, and then all the way down on the 3rd one, because it would counteract and make the combination exactly that if we did
4,
it where
0.
we move them all up.
That's if it's adding, but if it's subtracting, it would need to be the other way around.
Well, no, because like if you put it to 12, and if the first number is 8, then you would put down 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, like say for example, if instead of the gears adding more charge to balance them out, what if it's deducting charge from each of them? So that like if you max the middle one out to 8 notches, it reduces the charge to 4, so that it would balance out with the last one.
Well, no, exactly. So I'm saying with that first bar all the way up, and then the gear down only 4, it would make it 8.
So
It just looks like it's just bringing me down again.
4 notches.
Take it all the way down.
4. What's 7 plus 5 is 12, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so set this.
I'm guessing what it's supposed to be is that like once we balance it all out, we're supposed to be able to push the bottom right blue crystal to open the chair and let us out. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
Damn
I
it.
didn't try to hit that crystal, so let's see if it works if I do it that
1,
way.
2, 3, 4, 5. So if I just jack all the way that up, that's on 8. 4. Okay. I wish you could skip this going up and down thing. Nah, I won't let you skip it. So this has to go all the way up. That's 12. 1,
Oh, so
2,
that's okay.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Damn it. 2. 1, 2. don't know if that's right. Do we have to use all these crystals?
I'm guessing. What if instead it's...
I have no idea. I'm thinking of math mechanics, and this game doesn't have a built-in hint system if you want to use it. You want to use that hint?
No, this is the whole point of the game, is to figure this out.
Ah, kitty. Hi, William.
Okay, so that doesn't work. What if it...
No, we got about 40 minutes before I gotta end stream.
So... If we reset this one and add it all to that one.
This is such bullshit.
It is. It's a puzzle. Diesel goes like, I like action games where I just go pew pew bang bang. Use my brain? Are you mad? I'm a tomboy, not a scientist. I will say that these puzzles do not make any. Most of these don't make sense to me. Some of them do, but. So when you hit the button, if you got it right, it should solve it?
I don't know.
Sean, any ideas?
I'm gonna guess, yeah, the button on the right, because it looks like it's trying to open up and then doesn't. And I do see, if you look down, like past the panel, you do see like a staircase leading down.
Oh, you do. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Yeah, I see a staircase right there when you go down.
I also, just for shits and giggles, tried, like, I reversed it, so like 4, 12, 8.
Well, what's this 1 0 0 1 10 1? I don't get that.
I think those are combination attempts.
Oh.
So like Sirius was trying all sorts of different combinations. He was kind of just trial and error. Start with one notch, no notches, no notches, couldn't do it. And then he tried one notch, no notch, one notch, and it didn't work. And then like he kept trying things, and then we finally found that page that had the 8 12 4, and he found that that combination worked out right.
Oh, X, X, X. Okay. So, did you guys try the 8 12 4 yet?
Yeah, that's what we've been...
Well, okay. So if that's the case, I'm gonna make a guess here. Make that all the way down and make that 4.
Yeah, instead it is.
Make...
I'm sure it's got to be one of these two combinations.
You know what I just realized? I think we are, in a way, doing this backwards. Like, slide the bars all the way up, shut the lights off. Then slide it down, counting the lights going on. Well, that's what I'm trying right now.
You can't end it.
Is it?
Why not? I know, I'm comfort food, Supa. That was a very nice thing you said the other day. And you hardly know me, but thank you. That was very sweet thing to say. Okay, let's see. So, if that's supposed to be 8, 12, okay, so they're all the way down, so I'm gonna guess... 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't think you're supposed to use all the crystal lights, though.
No, I don't think you are either.
2, okay. 1, okay. Because... Okay, so... That's not 8. So that shouldn't be there at all. 8, 12, 4. Okay, so no, this is supposed to be 4 notches. 1, okay. Oh, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes me 12. That's 8. Because I have 8, 4. Okay, and that's supposed to, okay, that's 12. So this is supposed to also be 4. So all these are supposed to be 4 then.
Wait, what do you mean all of them are supposed to be 4?
I have the levers down at the bottom pulled all the way down and then using the adding from up here. I don't know if that's the solution though.
Well, let me know if it works.
I don't even know what button you're supposed to hit the jack to trigger the solution.
Well, I think it's the go back up and then hit the right blue crystal to like open the panel. Like
Right.
if you were gonna get out of the seat.
You mean this one right here?
The bottom right one?
Yeah, the bottom right one. Not the middle one, the bottom right one.
Okay, so if it does it, if it's correct, okay. How you doing, Supa? You got a good heart from one. Oh, well, I try to be. I don't try to be a jerk. I'm eccentric. I know I'll say things. Some people will read it the wrong way and or try to make an argument out of it and get all whatever and blow the heck up. I'm like, okay, it's not. But that's the internet for you. Whether you say it or even type it, it's like sarcasm. I try to be sarcasm when I try to be sarcastic and goofy or try to have a conversation. People read it one way and then translate another and automatically jump to conclusions on some things. I've been banned off a couple Twitch channels because they like nope, that's not what I meant. But okay, you go ahead and jump to conclusions, saying I'm a horrible human being. That's fine. Well, thank you. You're all right too. I don't know then. I really don't know what to do here on this puzzle. I have all the switches all the way down, so that's 4, 4, that's 8, 8, 8. So 8 plus 4 is 12. I have an idea. Let me do this. Let me try one other thing. Maybe you shouldn't have to balance it that way. Let me try... Let's reset this. Yeah, this is all... Right, all the way down. Alright, so that's 8, 0, 8. So maybe 4, 12. Oh, wait a minute. I goofed up. That's supposed to be 5. I'm dumb. Hold on a second. What time is it? Alright, I got about 15 minutes. I want us to solve this puzzle before I call it a stream. Okay. Okay, that's all the way down. So let's see here. This should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The bottom one's at 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one's also at 8. That one's at 8. Both of yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and one's at 5 because that one's 7. That one's nope, that's not it. I'm gonna go back down. Downstairs, help the negative top. I am dumb. Fine, I stupid. Voicing it, people don't really read it the wrong way. It's morally typing it. Okay, this is all the way down, right? Yes, that's all the way down. So that should be 5, because 7 plus 5 is 12. This one's all the way down. So, and the middle one's supposed to be. Oh, wait a minute. He said he got the right combination right on top. Okay, hold on. I goofed out. I'm looking at the top combination. I just need to look at the bottom one, because you said that was the checkmark one, right? Yeah. You guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to figure this out before we have to end.
Me too. Oh, I know I'm not dumb. Maybe a freaking too weird. That shouldn't be a negative. But according to high school and middle school, it was. Okay, so that's supposed to be 4. So this should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is 4. 1, 2, 3.
What's the bottom right button on your thing? Is that like a quick zip or something? Like a zip mode? So you got the camera, and then the scroll through pictures, and then the.
Oh yes, yeah,
and then
zip.
there's like the button.
Yeah, that is zip mode, and I guess you can like fast travel to specific parts.
Fuck. I almost want to think you have to use all these lights for some reason. But don't make any sense. That one's 8. This one's 4. That one's 4 and 8. Damn it. I don't know.
I think we might have missed something in an earlier section.
Don't know. What would we be missing in the earlier section? What I don't like is how there's 2 of these lit up and there's one that's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I want to say that, like, that third crystal is related to something with this puzzle.
But
Okay, yeah, now I can set mode.
but we've went through everything. What could we be missing? What do you think, guys?
Let me switch that off. Flip it back on.
Let me try one other thing. Did you guys try 8.12.4 without flipping the panels in the bottom?
Yeah.
That didn't do anything?
No.
See, I don't understand what these panels in the bottom mean, though. Because you can't do 10 notches. They really don't give you a hint for this. Yeah, I'm easy going too. Here's the thing with me, if I'm not sure what you said, you know what I do? I do the intelligent thing. I say, what did you mean by that? Did you figure it out? Come on, bring brain torn. I know you got big brains. You're so good at you got such magnificent brains.
You guys notice that each of the gear things at the bottom, have a different shape resembling them?
Oh, I didn't notice that, no.
No.
Yeah, the one on the left's a hexagon, the one in the middle is a circle,
Oh, yeah.
the one on the right.
That's speaking up. That's different than misreading something and someone losing their marbles.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Maybe the notches has something to do with the crystals.
I think we need to go back to the Rolodexes.
Why?
Um,
No, that's never
I think
mind.
there's a specific setting we have to have them at.
Well, what setting would that be?
I don't know. I'm playing with it.
This crystal's all the way up, but there's 4 crystals. So that makes no sense. If there was 3, then that would be an easy match. I don't know. Then I had a theory, but I forgot there's 4 crystals. And
If
they're
you
all
go back to the Rolodexes, you'll notice that on the left side, where there's got that little glass tube with the lightning bolt through it,
yeah.
there's a green marker, and then that little gem in the middle of it, it actually slides. I think you have to get the things with a specific number of crystals lit up on each one to move that gem slider to where that notch is, in order to get everything calibrated right. It's either to it or above it.
Bomber, I was hoping we were going to solve this puzzle today. How's your brain, Sean? Smushy?
Getting cooked.
We're here. Okay.
So we got to go all the way up. I almost want to look at the solution to this, but at the same time, it's like. So.
Where's this one?
So we need to go back to. Well, the island one didn't have that, though, did it?
I don't know. I'm trying to get back over there real quick.
Yeah, the island didn't have the notches.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, this was the. That just closes up.
I have a possible option to help.
Okay.
Where instead of you looking it up, or I look it up, or Whitefire looks it up, if Diesel Girl's willing, she could look it up and then just tell us if we're in the right direction.
Myst 4 walkthrough?
I'm trying to play with this thing down here real quick to see if I can figure out, like, I want to get back across the gap and look at the other one.
Yeah. I can do that real quick while you fiddle with other stuff.
That mine's about 7 charges.
I can go to the other island real quick if you want me to look at it real quick.
That's what I'm working on now.
You don't want me to do that then?
I mean, if you want to wait for me, then that's fine.
I don't know.
Or you can go and look at it as well.
I've tried all this.
I would go back and like look at one of the Rolodexes, any of them. Alright. And away I go.
I've already been over here, right? Yeah, that's...
Let's get out. And we're gonna go this way.
It's 10 o'clock, dang nabbit. Time flies, you're having fun.
Alright, so let's open this up. Yeah, this one doesn't have it.
It doesn't have it? Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, like it seems like for some reason this one doesn't have the electrical tube on the side.
That's probably what you don't need it for. You just need it to power up the
Look
thing.
for a hexagon, a circle.
Does this have exactly 8 notches as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, this looks like either has 9 notches or 8 notches.
Hey, quick question.
What? 2.
You remember what shape?
6.
I'm trying to think of things with shapes. And how many slides were there that we slid down?
Slides?
2, 1
Yeah.
slide.
Was there 2 slides in the level or 3?
Yeah, you figure it out, or you have to do your work for you. Well, honestly,
so
a wife.
the one down to the level, and then there's the one down to the chair.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest.
I think that's it, though.
Well, to be honest,
I know
Sean asked you to do the work for us, not me. Just to tell us if we're in the right direction.
Well, no. I said check it up online and see where we are, and just see if we're in the right direction.
She's at work, so she probably can't. Diesel boy probably can't do it. Oh. What now?
So like we got all of those lit up, all of this is lit up, but the one thing I still don't have lit up is the on the shelf where it goes over to the like, keyhole.
Wow. I know, right? She's like, I'm a princess. I don't know what you're talking about. I have dresses and curtsies and all that. I don't know what to do. I'm stumped. So it's all on you two guys. I've tried all the solutions I thought of. My healings. Almost? Damn, I'll try harder. One of these days, I'll have Diesel Girl running away, getting scared of CJ.
Yeah, that
You don't want none of this.
Charge all this stuff that goes to the chair. thinking the one across the gap we definitely want fully charged. But on the other hand, maybe not, because like it's the only one that has a 4-position slider for some reason.
Well, it's a bigger panel.
Oh wait.
I don't know. I at this point I'm very lost. All I can do is YOLO it and pick different. But if we haven't done a thing we're supposed to do prior. If anyone wants to look up a walkthrough and tell us if we're in the general right direction, like we either do anything else, but just don't give us a solution. Because my ass is lost. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, so that doesn't do anything because the rocks lifted up. Okay, so that's
Yeah, we got about, I got about 10 minutes, guys. You want to start looking for a raid target for me, Sean? Anyone particular you want me to raid?
Let me see.
Maybe somebody new? I mean, we were both going to raid out, but since you're not streaming this tonight, which will be next week, God, I don't know what to do in this game. I'm so lost.
the only thing I can think of is there.
Maybe you're sitting on it.
Crystal up top, which we never went back and.
Crystal on top?
Wait a minute.
I have one solution. I have one idea, but I doubt that's the idea.
No. Yes. It moved.
What did?
Okay. So you remember when we were looking through that telescope thing, there was that crystal in the distance?
Where was that at?
It's across the gap, so ride the ship across the gap, go down the rope, and then take a right and look through the little camera thing.
Uh-huh.
The bar setting on it has moved.
Oh, I don't know.
I need to go back this way. And then we're going to go up here.
Oh. See, you're already doing the thing you're not. You're taking things out of context, Diesel Girl. Miss Sam I am, Connie I am. I have the habit when I hit the W key to move. I didn't do the thing. Nothing happened. We haven't solved it yet. Fake news.
That's interesting.
What? What's the wrong way?
So when I lit up the one on the far side, there's little lights around the reset switch, and the more you charge it up, the more they fill.
Isn't that your GTA name?
You don't have to fill it all the way up in order to get all the lights up.
You prematurely celebrated. No, we didn't do the thing.
Maybe that one had too much charge in it.
Are you gonna try to figure this
out?
out?
Might have been like you were thinking before, is we don't want to fill it up all the way.
Wait. Oh, that was the other elevator. You just went all the way up?
Yeah, I had a theory, like, is that elevator now powered up and we have to go do a thing, but no, it's not. The button's broken.
Okay, so that's still is in that position. For some reason, that moved.
I still don't get what this is.
That crystal, that when you look through it, there's a little red slider on it. And then there's a white notch on it as if you want to get it into a specific spot. But, yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to move it other than maybe like a certain amount of
I don't know. I'm stumped at this point.
I'm coming back across the gap.
This
real
game's
quick.
not giving enough hints to where I mean, I've tried all the theories and solutions, and
I think it's a matter of, like, we didn't get the Rolodexes set right.
which Rolodex is... It didn't trip
Like
the
the
breaker.
third Rolodex across the gap, we just kind of maxed it out. And I'm thinking we probably didn't want to do that. So I'm going to go back to the chair and see if it's changed anything now.
So what did you do to unmax it out?
Well, when we did it before, we just kind of slid it to the right a few times until it maxed out the house. But now I adjusted it a few times until it's not quite full power. I mean, it's about half.
Well, they both begin with C. Well, do you want to do this off stream and figure it out and tell us what the solution is when you figure it out? Because you have more free time than me and Sean.
Well,
Unless...
I want to check to see what's the chair, like if it's changed anything in the chair real quick, and then if it has, that might be like the step we missed, and we can figure it out next time. I mean, unless you want me to figure it out, just...
Well, yeah, I mean, you could figure it out and then tell us, I mean, or you or Sean could... I'm not going to figure it out. I don't know what to do.
I mean, if
I'm
lost.
lost.
Do that, then we might as well just look up the answer.
Well, no, don't you want to, like, figure it out on your own and then look, then, you know... That's what I meant.
Let me get in the chair. And I push the button. Okay, so I still only have those 2 green lights.
Are you able to go down all the way? Or is it not part of the chair?
Yeah, I can still go down.
But not all the lights are lit up?
Not all of the crystals in the chair are on. So, like, it doesn't have the complete charge or whatever.
I don't know. But I do have to call it a stream, sadly.
Okay.
Any ideas who you want me to write out to? I mean, unless you got some solution, I mean, other theories, Sean. I'm lost. I don't know what to do.
I didn't actually look yet.
I mean, we were talking about it. Is your friend 8BitD streaming? I can see who's... I mean, Dave State Gaming, I haven't...
Oh, he's not on.
Is she not on? Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, so
Oh,
that's
it's
kind of a problem.
maybe Dave State Gaming. I follow him, but I have yet to. I found him through RGB's channel. He's a funny guy.
So now I don't have enough charge to go down to the bottom level anymore.
Oh, so you need a certain amount of charge to... Yeah, I don't know. I say next time, if we can't figure it out, we'll look at a walkthrough. We will spend a good hour trying to fiddle with it. You think we're missing something?
I think we don't have the Rolodexes set right.
Which could be possible. I had a weird feeling that that third one would have been a little too easy just to max it out and then walk away. I'm like,
yeah, so like I was playing with it and I noticed that like there's little gauge lights on the reset switch that light up the more charge you put into it, and it only takes like maybe a little more than half of the crystals lit up in order to turn that up to full. So I want to go back and check the other Rolodexes now and see if they have something similar.
I mean, for streaming purposes, if we can't figure it out by next stream, well, if these two big brainiacs can't, then we'll just and then we'll feel like dum-dums.
Reset this.
So
Ultra Mega Mighty's on playing Castlevania.
Okay. Ultra Mega Mighty.
Ooh. I think that might be it.
What is?
Wait. Ooh.
Huh? Oh, have I? Oh, I have. No, you're right. I have not rated him yet either. You watch Ultra Mega Mighty? Have I rated? I don't think I rated him before. No, I have not. He's never on whenever I'm streaming. All right, we could do that. You know him?
Okay.
Chris is my
And
government
then
name.
let's go
Your
here.
government name. I didn't know you worked for the government there, Super and Diesel. Are you spies? Da 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 da. What now? Did you figure it out, Whitefire? Because I don't know.
Maybe. The gauge is a lot closer to where we wanted it now.
What gauge?
So if I slide that over.
But it's not safe with me. I just took a screenshot and I emailed all my friends. Sorry, Super.
There. Back.
So do I need to go back to the big island? Because like Sean said, I think it was too
I
easy.
don't know yet. Ooh, okay, that can... Oh.
Well, I found the first star shape, or the 5-star hexagon.
5-star shaped hexagon. What?
It's the first slide. It's the shape of the entrance.
Okay.
So those notches may not have to do with it. Maybe we have to find 3 different symbols. Because you said the notches were different shapes, right? Before I raid out, hold on. Me load. You said, yeah. No, not delete. Load. Check save. No. Okay, so you said. Let's go back down real quick. You said, didn't you say like the notches for each of the 3 gears had different shapes on them?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Okay, now it's... Maybe that's just a matter of like for that thing. Okay.
I don't see shapes. What are you talking about these shapes at?
Look, no, if you go, well, this is in the chair all the way at the bottom, those gears.
Yeah, I don't see no shapes.
No, yeah, look, see.
Oh, wait a minute. He's talking about, you're talking about these shapes here in the center. One's a, oh, okay. Okay.
Pentagon, one's a circle, and one's a sexagon.
Yeah.
That has something to do with sex. Okay, so.
Isn't that what it's called?
That's okay. So okay. So this has nothing to do with that. Okay. That has nothing to do with that. So. You said you found a symbol? Is there a number associated with that symbol?
I noticed that because I haven't found anything of that shape, but I noticed the first tunnel that you slide down, the entrance is a hexagon.
Yeah, but is there a number associated with it?
Not that I've noticed, but that's like the first clear hexagon I've seen. So no, but oh wait, hold on a second. Wasn't there a symbol that was right over near the entrance of it?
Okay. Well, I think next time, now we have that extra. I think you got the panels possibly correct, Whitefire, but I think we need to find those symbols, is what we need to do. I'm thinking that. But, we're gonna go, hold on a second. Raid, or are you gonna be stupid, internet? Hopefully my internet will get better down the road. Yeah, we'll raid Ultra Mighty. You know Ultra Mighty Mega?
Yeah.
Alright. I do have to get ready for work. It's 10:20. I gotta be there at 45 after, give or take. So, raid out. Hefty amount of people to throw his way. Those who popped on in here, thank you so much. Chaz, hope you're enjoying your food. Diesel Goyle, a pleasure as always. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about that. Super, thanks for popping on in here. And anybody else is chaotic. Anybody else? We got Dipsy, That's as high as my chat's gonna take me. We'll be back with this next week, and hopefully Sean will be able to stream at the same time I'm streaming it, so you can watch him and watch me,
Yep.
or both, and double dip. Because nothing wrong with double dipping. Just don't get caught. Oh, Bowles.
Don't worry, double dipping's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and pass our diseases around.
Oh my god. Slimmy slob. Hey, nothing wrong with an open the mouth kiss. No. All right, let's go say hi to Ultra Mega Might. I'm going to talk with these guys for a couple more minutes before I hang up the call, and I'll see you. We'll definitely do this next week, and regardless, we're going to solve it. If we can't solve it, we'll just look at the solution, and then we can discuss why we're all dum-dums. y'all have a great night.
This is another level thing, but have a good night, everybody.
Say
hi to him real quick.
I'm going to see if the same